You're very welcome to Power's Pub in Clarecastle. It is, I think you'd agree, one of the most impressive and handsome pubs in the country to this very day. And it's a very interesting history because it dates all the way back to 1872 when Patrick Power, the man whose name still sits over the front door, got the licence. And it was in the Powers family for well over 100 years. Interestingly, they began as not just a pub, but also a grocer's, and they were involved with the import of coal and the export of timber. But not only that, Patrick himself was one time serving behind the bar when members of the RAIC came in, and they found a number of men drinking, locals, and they took issue with it because it was outside of normal hours. However, there was a rule relating to bona fide travellers, which meant that you could drink outside of ordinary hours if you had a good reason to be away from home. And Patrick was thinking quick on his feet, and he said to them, well, look, these men helped me slaughtering a pig, so their pints are all on the house. They're not actually paying customers. And that was enough to satisfy the RAIC as they left. But what they didn't know was that beneath their very feet, under these floorboards, there was weapons stored for the Fenians. So if they had pressed the issue, there might well have been some sort of escalation or even a shootout. Who knows? Only those who were there could tell us the full tale. But we should never forget the wonderful history of these pubs. When we walk in the door, you're feeling at home, you're part of the local community, and most of all, you have the opportunity to add to the story. If you're at home, you know what's going to happen. You'll sit up, kick the feet up, and watch Netflix. But if you're sitting here, you never know who's going to walk through the door behind you and what story you'll be a part of. Slán go fóill.